Pence says U.S. stands by Japan on North Korea. Vice President Mike Pence reassured Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on Tuesday that the United States stands 100% behind Japan in working to rein in North Korea's nuclear program. "We appreciate the challenging times in which the people of Japan live with increasing provocations from across the Sea of Japan," Pence said. "We are with you 100%. He said that while all options are on the table, President Trump was determined to work with Japan, South Korea and other allies in Asia to resolve the problem. Pence made the statement after arriving at a U.S. naval base from South Korea, where he warned Pyongyang from the demilitarized zone that divides North and South Korea that the era of strategic patience is over. Abe said Japan also hopes for peaceful dialogue with Pyongyang, but at the same time, dialogue for the sake of dialogue is valueless. The State Department said Monday that China sent the Trump administration positive signals that it will increase economic sanctions to pressure its ally North Korea to abandon its development of missiles and nuclear weapons. On Tuesday, China defended its trade practices after trucks made by a Chinese company were seen carrying ballistic missiles during a military parade in photos provided by the North Korean government. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Liu Kang said China conducts normal business interactions with North Korea, but adheres to United Nations sanctions against selling military hardware to Pyongyang. A senior North Korean official told the BBC that North Korea will continue to test missiles. "We'll be conducting more missile tests on a weekly, monthly and yearly basis," Vice Foreign Minister Han Song-moo said in an interview in Pyongyang that aired Tuesday. Han told the BBC an all-out war would break out if the U.S. took military action against North Korea. "If the U.S. is planning a military attack against us, we will react with a nuclear preemptive strike by our own style and method," he said. Pence is on a 10-day Asia trip that will see him also visit Indonesia and Australia. After meeting with Abe, he held talks with Japanese Deputy Prime Minister Taro Aso on a new U.S.-Japan economic dialogue. The new forum for trade talks was launched by Trump and Abe during the Japanese leader's visit to the U.S. in February. In part, it is meant to take the place of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, the regional trade pact that Trump withdrew from shortly after taking office. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi appealed for calm Tuesday on the Korean peninsula and told reporters that although U.S. officials have made clear that a military strike remains on the table, he believes that Washington would still prefer to de-escalate tensions through multi-sided talks.